Now constitution no etre all the time. Rosalind. Oh, okay. Millie, Metia Rosalind for me fast my niece. Rosalind, send my greetings. Happy anniversary. So okay, Osha me live and so I'm live on YouTube as well. Oh my Ghana, Edumra said the constitution ni every 4 years biano. The constitution no yeto aba. Eyi omampani se emano ema kwan ma omampani bia no wo 2 terms for first 4 years Ghana mind do tuma ni ato so aba na 8 wudi wo 8 wi a aso omampani you can't come back again se wo ba beto aso ana wo prakonya ni bi enti no emre no adu aka na wotwe mienu na adu samre de I think it's a Ghana for do na de obey na dwen so obeto aba de majority of Ghanaians are they decide no majority make back as 90% crowd. Oma make your mind that no one and nothing will change their mind unless say Obibeka just say bibia a supernatural be besi nipa no others oni ho nipa bebre wo ho a why na adwenti no campaign ya amanfo end up ne de kanka no ensesa enema bebre nipa kakra bi na wo hwa na dwen de onyeye nipa dodo na they have made their mind the omo choose no they will choose na oman Ghana mu no eya na eya me ferry say oman no yes yentimi mfa oman Ghana entoto abrochire dabi ebi say ti say Holland hanom no omo share democracy ase no and America and UK no ache ye omo nso no in between bibia ma say ayeku ya say dabi omo democracy no omo ahase metimi aka say omurua mu no system no enti no ene omo ho age enti ha no they don't need any amabi say ye beto aba say preach about war say you preach about peace any sa na no so has nya dwuma sa but enkopim say ye man Ghana e bedu ho no ye nu ho because ye man ni mu no sebi eba adusuamu a aha no senti a omakọ anim na omakọ anim ye no nyasa sabi abrofo eye superhuman ana abrofo nyansa mu dosen yen but the fact of the matter is say education na ewa ha no a dodo na no asua de ekọ anim enti sabi obi entimi fa na disua wasua emphasis like ehu Ghana so obi sua de ekọ anim a empempi no pesmankunya ntino na se bi a wonya opportunity bi opese enipa asebe omuta na chi ana se omu edi na chi a ebo na chi dom woni ama bi hu no ebi o amu mpese sa nipa na dwemu bebie like ono said ye be ya emreni adon nyina all the time they will get these people and use them enu ntino ani ye beto aba wo ye man mu besi na nka uhwe se sei empempenso a yadri computer age ya e womi and we are say ayeketwa bi we live in a small world so we are say ayeketwa bi anka yesua eniama bebre no Tina Jones good evening Michelle yesua eniama bebre no enka ye beto aba enka nya afei ene ye be preach say sometimes mete say ye bo peace songs our radio so na ye nyina ye ka peace asema ya na ye mareho if say ya to aba over 20 years I rule Fourth Republic since 1992 till now how many years ni 28 years ni 1992 I rule Fourth Republic yimu ebe say 28 years ya to a bank ye koyanim now so no ask yourself why say ye beto aba da bia aba to ya adwenkyekeke said your mampani nanado ekwa probo mampani dada friend saying Mahama enso ko na probo enka obi ansem no no di tudwa nanado say ono de o hwe ne records ene dwuma wadi a eno no seek re-election o mampani dada Mahama anso say o be rescue Ghana if so feel say Ghana pempenso ayadru no ye koyechi so enti no enka se bia ni ho eya sem no na obeka na yan Ghana fo no ya ye best jet asa enya ntokwa enya atemdidie enya din bubo so ene wiase na ewo mu no ene your friend is saying nyansa suane niema no adoso a ye ko anim enka nya ntokwa but ye man Ghana still we have people omadwen emu ye mre some people entino some of these politicians take you on for granted. It is like, oh, me yanko kan we mum. So I just say, yen nin throw we into. Yen kan we mum some. Na omuso di asho mum. Ya na ya reho. Empempi me kan say we ya Ghana ni na wadwi mu dwa. So bi be ka kire wo say asomasi time and I tribe we mpe wasem any say ya. Enka wo first of all, wo be hwe wa brabom. Na wa hwe say e bi asomasi ku na o ka sa asem ni kire wo no. Wonu ankasa edia ba na bia onya atumi ana se owo tumi mu watumi ayaboa wa brabo ene wabusu ambrabo. That is the first thing obi be kan say michrewa. There's a need so I say to think about it before even, but unfortunately some people in spite of their living condition, their poor living condition, abject poverty muno, they allow some politicians yana ya reho ebi okra we two coin from Ghana ba brotre abesua say amanyo na yeye no enye about otan even Holland Haiti political party all the time who preach about hatred and any man. So such political party in the crown and grofo sonim abrofo nankasa say even we a political party why say ahoho and who preach about hatred about them kika mo nsema abrofo ne kra kroni omodia so support you kra na obeba show aka tro say sa party no they will shun you about general election. We see it all the time abroach Haiti Donald Trump bra obre bebreba omni two ni nyina no it's part of it ne kasa ne utterances Ghana last na mete say asori pani bi one of asofo ni bi kase election we no say Ghana for pani bia ne kasa eye kasa etiti ni pom eye kasa emfa peace man say ye son in you vote against such a pani no menene ya adwen if say oman yo no sabi ye akuakuo ene abeta obi ani wa oye say by force nyankopon ebo no anane maame wo no yenwu no mfa ne nko tribe bim enti se wote ho na wo awabra bo no inferiority complex wa mana show ma ene Bob Marley kan no emancipate yourself from mental slavery wa wotena ho wo de ye wo say wa no ba bia wo free no obi mu tie enti wo de ase utim ene wa makwan na politician bia take advantage ene wo ka kire wo say oh asomasi de mu ye mu ye de my second class citizen ene wo waji no de ase mu enti sa asomasi no otini like radio enti no wasetena mu a enye wo ne wo ma ene wo busuanfo asetena mu a enye no sa nipa no all the time na sabi or show kutuba chese or show ma or incite you to hate obia sabi on free tribe mu now I yell sa antino so basa se kan kra no dey ma say kokum nipa during election you will do because one man dey say uti meanwhile this politician no ne ma ne yire na busuafo even ne yire abusuafo kra no none of them and asabi omudi nachi so omu kwotwe sekan omu kwotwe tuo kofa ba akobo obi trim ana omu ko hetu obi wo be hwa akra sa politician no tribe na oba be ka kire wo se omu nye no no asan akoware wo ho no wa wo magu ho na ne mana ba be big na wo so de wo te ho na wo de otan ahye wo mu ni nyina utterances ye ne ama ho kwan so da bia me ka se ye tu kwan ba abrochiri ha say ye de say tim say ne abrofo mpe asem and abrofo ye racist entia nya hwea eka we will never move on in life now so no in spite of say abrofo ye den ye ti abrochire ha a lot of us ya make ye timi aye japade wo ye krom ye man mu Ghana just because of hard work ya mfa ye nsan share dem from say ne abrofo mpem etam hating abrofo and obisi say etino I will not work hard for something. And I would this kind of I showed him. Yeah, na ya rehu a bit how they have that mentality. We have some Ghanaians in abroad who have the mentality say as soon as in pay us. Meanwhile, Ghana, Debianika say your mentality, that is what is always causing these problems here beto aba. Na the pinche ba. If you say I'm some politicians I say. I know some politicians, the wicked ones, who don't want Ghana, Sabi and Grofobe progressing. Meanwhile, Mabusian there, they are enjoying. Mabusian for Omoma, Ekuko school papa, visit Abroche, Numa papa. So, but we have these same people, extra radio soa, things that will divide us. The utterances they make to just make people say we are divided. Well, social media, you see some of them. Hatred not show moment to the extent to say politics na ye say obi or baby no so baby cry ohun I say who your tamfu bi cry man so politics are adwenche who believe in this ideology we who believe in this ideology enye ntokwa say be mimi Kofi Mitire MPP as a party they don't pay me but I believe say MPP ideology na bibia omoya ebe develop country no and I'm di omachi. If you believe otherwise, any problem. I don't see any sense to say, oh party I will believe no, I have to hate you, or maybe I have to say something just because of that. I will not. So I will not. And your choice. Sabi politics will be a pan yeah. You can belong to any party you want. And you say, I just a football yeah. Sabi may support to Manchester United. Players weekly, every or almost give 50,000 pounds, 100,000 pounds. Minya biu, but me support to them. Team no pan finale, and I say, oba me womo jacket, me womo ni boyeding, but me tiska kotoy because I support that political party. So I was at that team, football team. I support that football team. One thing, say sabi, who are jempa. Say you want to serve the people. Politician biana or what game passer you want to serve the people. You will sell your message rather than all the time preaching about war and Mawinia and Tokwabesi and Tokwadisia. Will you be the beneficiary and Tokwa any formula? So we are penny nan Tokwesi and Emremuno Emanin Yawadin say we are penny a biakra passport diplomatic. Enti ntokwa besi amwa pe baby adwane enemre baby a wo befa bia no you will be troubled just unya ho mfani na hekra na obedwane afa enemre mu awi country bia ni we ne wo se wo krom no adwane abam dabi eno na majority of Ghanaians those who hide behind say a political power ana bibi omo kreti no they are just a few. Ghana population no Sabi, omo eto aba ewo Ghana about 16 million so. Ye doso. Eni pa kakra bi even 100,000 kromu. We shouldn't allow these people to cause at least ye wo Ghana yi ye tewo eni je wo Ghana pa. Abroche ha bills nko a wo be sorry. Sabi ubi o letterbox egum no. Eno kra no ekum ye sunsun. I'm telling you. Abroche and yet to say heaven said you be huno. In spite of how they have developed, in spite of say unye lazier, at least unsabe ko anon. Sometimes you kromu Ghana. Na me ya wadom na bibi kakra bi a wo no. Se wo hwe ni year, it can help you. There are so many Ghanaians. Maybe ubeko kra be hwa adwuma wo ye no. Umu, but they are making it big time. Ukwa Ghana, nkrofo bebre sisi dan. Enya broche fo. There are a lot of people in Ghana omo sisi dan a omo nya brochefo enti no entresa ye kro no sabi asai ana tete apansam etisen o system ne tesen kra na kakra mu no ye de toto African countries bebra Ghana ye ti ahentem ana ye ahemfo ene ye wo Ghana abato a ye beto ye adwenche abato a ye beto panifo edi anim nanado what tasted defeat for so many years. What I say before and son Obeba even Abe Flabera. MPP tasty a lot of defeat before even Nana Doba, former President Mahama. Onankasa owa NDC mu omobe o tasty defeat 8 years omotena ayi opposition and son on beba vice president or the president. So what way? Sir, oya former president abaya betu so we know what we know you betu aneka kosita mu obewu one ne yere ne 8 or no be adwuma constitution sa ne ahye betu aneka sa kosita mu ebebo ne ho ban ba bi obekọ kita diplomatic passport obe ekosita mu obewu afiwiase eti wo me no mienu no ya na asi adwen na na do ho yi so free so ene one ne yere na ye betu aneka hwe na kosita mu obewu Dr. Baumia say eti sabe sa woni nyansa no adwen mu do a de wo ye no party de o support o party asem ani ho as a Ghanaian no asem ani ho but woni nyansa if you are sensible and wise you will not sabe say politician bi aka asem nti na wo de ahye wo trim e de obi ho yawo no who your politics afa wadwen we your politics. There have been so many politicians make me abobodi since 2000 and a free see a real fourth republic him ya papa Rollins owen oni o make me abobo ebinum na first omo kasa na omo gina omo boso kan sema ne wo hwehwe omo kra na you can't find them wo abraba wo bo no ma hu hia. Don't allow politicians bia da bia me come say politician na ni timo adwempa so obeboa Ghana no he would not threaten the country. Any politician who have a clean mind to help the progress of Ghana will never threaten the peace of the country, will never create unnecessary tension in the country, will never incite tribes against tribes. That politician will never, so what I say, bring division. That politician will never stand somewhere. Na niema sebi edo how enti chembe bregana no beye. Debi ameka asem we obi simi ye pasha ba meka. Ebisa brochire ha. O politics na omo ye no o utterances e mata. Ghana ne yanhwe. Ghana nkapato we enka utterances nko ano enka no ebe take more than 40%. Utterances of the leaders. O kasa wanu nkasa wo beka. Ujina platform so a abrochire e mata pa. Aha politician wano ne kasa e mata enya se ubeko gina ho ena mayewe but wano ne kasa your attitude matters. Bagana there yama kwan unfortunately some of young Ghanaians no enso makwan for these politicians to plant hatred me tuwe me penanado asem me fancy but sabi I won't allow say nanado eba beka kire me ensem bi sebia and away free anti men so sane man so in my lifetime I me dey say me starting radio adwuma obia ni wa as a politician say Kofi even me frel ana me srel kokoye we ema me and akosai asumasi I will never and I've never done that and I will never sabi obi betua sika ma me say me fa me platform e me didi nkrofo atem emedidi mpanifo atem me dwen daache ho this word ewowura ye wo daache I will never use it for that ma kire ma dwen ba sabi me use me platform na entro sabi ye twa to nipa so no na me be twa to obi so because of political power. That thing maka kire nyame me started radio adwuma since 2006 2004 po since 2004 ever since atemi minye bida na minye bisuda. I will never use my platform say me denigrate to obi keke. I will may use e dia promote to eniema me feel say me support to political party bi omo ya de ye ebegwa Ghana. I will do that. Eniema di papa mu beba I will never support it. Obi a oni minimum mentra ha na maka dia di papa mu beba tribalism ni sa eniema na me time if it's a me maame owo me etete mini nuanom no me maame enipa etra enchen no efiri se me yin me call secondary school before na enipa we fia no kra no ye nyiya ansa na niam bebre wo ho amekai if say efiri mi nkwala brem ne say de yetete me no yetete ye ni all kinds of tribe. So I say we live together as one people. Etime ye call secondary school Ghana your system no enye wicked politicians be na den tete ba entema. Your system in Ghana enka division nim. So Ghana pana your country a yetimi ko school na Muslim obi som bosom obi a Christian obi a nofna obi a ewe your teachers ye nyaye ubehwe we ye ewe teacher we ya ha then together uko some countries in Africa and this even Ghana for mimi ya DJ me bo parties minim yan kwa na ye party say eyangrafo na ebo party a on be bo omnyuma anyum mienu bi pe on be bo all kinds of nyum ye Ghana nyum ye say yenuanom free northness awusa for ne ade na ebo party a on bo all kinds of say twifo a ye bo nyum ne fra say nyum ne wakasa ben say wakasa ben ye bo fra Ghana any yes ubo Nigeria for party a Igbo for so bebo Igbo we say Yoruba for ho wabo Yoruba Benin for hwan Nigeria for party ni boy den papa so bubo mu nyina de so mo ansana say party ni be yi a wo de mixing but Ghana over Ghana party we need problem if you said the other susu bia we all dance together we are one people but unfortunately some of these politicians and unfortunately so yen nipa ni bi they are who be kratia brotre ha me say politics am yentu obi o ha ohun kra na onya ne boni hu ebi ofiri ba bi na wo ya kan ni nti no che politics nti che on person ohun anim kra come on enu ti na da bia beto aba enka ye bo peace song peace enka peace bia hu hia peace there Ghana ye nyina ye ti peace de da we have no problem but we have allowed some politicians some we know na for their parochial interest omo ni Ghana at heart the omo pani say yenya to me yen sai for nu Ghana ska enu ti no all the time yen twa ntro mu nkrofo so oh yen twa ntro na nkrofo sebi emfa o yaw no otan enhya nkrofo. It's very bad. Very, very bad. And yet, I don't think many software pennies of penny or casa last week. And some of him for be said, I fear by a between. Politicians be now or pretty about it, or pretty about war. We have to vote massively against that politician. Yet to a bentiao. Now, who says, Sakas a fake as a time. And it's not good for Ghana's progress. Yantu abantia sankrofo na ekaka sa fi any all the time you kogina ha na ye di atem ena we free ha ena we mu mpawasem so I was that yantu abantia sankrofo no o si so for no any ohene no me no mo ya adwen o mo si politician bia na o gina paso ena me cho sa brochire ha abato no utterances account yan Ghana na yan show here in abroad people's utterances and someone obeka ujina we so obeka account bi and someone obejina we obeka no omuhwe uyo obi a preach hatred all the time hatred ombeto aba no muto ombeto etia uyo obi a we incite people always calling people against each other ombeto obetia etino Ghana yensu yen follow that suit ebebo en ebi so man no yenyina ye ba ko na me cite example kire yet fefefe Muslims and Christians will live together. Go to some African countries and kisa etino we shouldn't allow some greedy and very wicked politicians all the time. They don't want us to unite because they benefit if we are divided. We shouldn't allow that thing anymore. So the beya ye beto abampo a enka enkonkoye say ye bebo peace song ye be hwan ya na ye mareho and na say metia radio since a we ya bo radio bo peace songs sa adentia ya to about 28 years if not the utterances of some of these wicked politicians, are only foresight, only vision for Ghana's progress. And you know, only the Omobane say, Yanfa ayi sabi entum krofo. If it's someone himself, when they do that, they will get some people. If it's a binuma dream or form, a bima dream mre. Eti sabi onipano or tinu it is a radio or kasi say I like and confirm no mudi actually. No, we have to progress. Obia wajin do as a Ghanaian. You won't allow anyone to brainwash you. So as I say, I don't think the binumu didn't try because I don't pay. Or my penny that I could for some way there be American. Tamana 2008. Shantra Yanano NDC that time. A chan trotu ne swama sabi. Obi oha. So my penny that I could for baby grana. Obe tiny keke. Ah sabi. Enya sanity. I train omo call parliament. Bebre ko kan so na politics. And so meanwhile, Oma say papa ne deda. Say papa ne ye kromfo. Papa ne ye say. Meanwhile, no ma say papa ne deda. Oh, ama the obe find one time, we find one time. Now so no, actually, omo kan say your politics. Oh, politics. Former President Mahama so me to be say some of them and you munyina, but some of them. And so AAB twan tro and your money bebre o ha. Omo be kan to ne so no enya no kware, but omo kan to ne so. Ya ye wie ye no. Ebi wo ho no ma kese no kware bi anim nso ne atwa nto ato ne so na ama obi e wo ho a wafa ho tan enye nanado hwede omo yesesei ena Japan this and Japan that by Japan obi a wo be kan no obi so there's no corrupt deal with Japan and so you say ena nanado ya kromfo he is baffling in corruption asama omo kan nyina no omo trim ena omo yem no omo nim sa nya no kware even assessment kura Martina Midu eye wo Japan deal ni mo onim team say nya no kware but onim say anya say nya onim say corruption bi anim eso ye be kan say kan guni so a ye be to abawie no na omo a ese deal no kware corruption ubi say omo a so omo nkire ana court ko omo ne be kwa entimi nya hwe ada ne de say ye ho enso no na sabi yama e de oyaw ene otan na nkrofo adidi mpanifo na tem keke entade a ye de ye ho Ghana no. First of all, some of the politicians are part of it. But unfortunately, Yanso ni amahukwan. So I say, Yanso ni amahukwan. Now so, yetu aba, sa usha nanado, ye penny oba ye, and she say ya nanado ye. Obiya nwa ye ni film. Obiya nwa ye ni film. Free as a chassis. Ultimate nya free as in case you one region free. Ultimate say every country benefited and every region. And obia no ka say we are tribe way and the free as unkobi. Everybody benefited. You free ho. One district one factory. Factories here by 76 year adwuma. Omo adwuma district and omo adwuma ho. Yan selected say mudi amu ya tribe bi ya mamu nya dwuma enti no wo hwe pani no na dwuma a wo ya eye niema a wo ya beka country ni nyina abom onya bibi say separate Ghana da so wo hwe aban ni hye ya wa ya there's nowhere you see say ya wa ya no eye one region bi na benefit than the other eye general eye broad free SHS eye everywhere. So when you free uniform, when you wire, everywhere they get it. Yenyi mo say when you be, when you be, and see oh. So I just say yenyi mo, but ucha sani maniama ekoso ewe yema some politicians epe division epe niama betumi ama ya move forward as a country. They don't do it because some of them, unfortunately, Oma Jini Moha, and you know, assembly of a canoe would like and confirm. So I'm going to say the American or minor. ɔman no ɛsɛ ɛkwanim ɛsɛ ɔman no yɛkwanim eti saa nneɛma yɛbɛto aba all the time ɛsɛ ɛbɔ ɛyɛ peace song yana mihu aya na ɛmesere sɛ yɛato aba saa ɛga yɛato aba all the time ɛnso sɛ de mekan utterances the utterances of some people ɛno na ama ɔman no ayɛ saa ɛna meka sa brokyire hanom sɛ ɔpani wo kasa it's part of it but unfortunately saa na Ghana fo na bia adwen ayɛ saa na Ghana fo no bia adwen ayɛ yɛbɛyɛ dede saa bema ho bi pɛn Vodafone deal ɛdeɛ dede na ɔmanyɛ Vodafone deal 2008 obi a ne awo ne that time no ana obi a na wadwen mu afi wani afi yɛto aba wie yɛ Vodafone deal ɛnɛ Vodafone ɛyɛ adwuma na ɛnyɛ adwuma the same deal ya mo yɛ Japan ayi 2008 ɛna ɔmo so ɔmampani dada kufo mekai data NDC see about power then you be twam and you be jailing Crawford who was sent to jail on this Vodafone deal one I didn't call jail who was sent to jail Vodafone ya juma na nya juma me say Japan deal no sa netie deal we you be pass e be ya juma ehun faso dia ne be ba Ghana ama obi ahu asema me kan and that date 23rd write it somewhere nobody will go to jail on a Japan deal. No one. And a deal is when you scam and you chrono. No one will go to the. I just said when in fear. Vodafone, Missy Vodafone. Vodafone, dear no noise. And in your mom, we are Opa Google, na check it. Vodafone deal. Dead day. Yabachi, where to, Yadueva to. And I saw my penny that I could for. I felt Tom cry say, or my penny that I could for we are. Ghana gold nyina de ko ayi Brunei o senfa ewi akire omo ayi allegation na ko gina parliament emra ye veto me kai fifi court me kai mami ama banyu do omo say your politics me kai friends Victor Smith onu na ne odi anim akotene 2008 ye to abani wie ya ndisi wini ye omo ko kan say your politics me say Vodafone deal. One year didn't tune. Deal near Chamu. Totally not. The deal Vodafone is working up to now. The deal is working up to now. Vodafone is working up to now. All the time, anybody say no. Just forget about it. Just forget about it. And now, is he a bit jail? Nana, president, your constitution, my president, be a coin or no more immunity. I went to mean jail or months after 3 years or so. And son, I'll bet me the president. I call so be a former president. And you know, say former president, Mama, Obi anywhere, Obet Mankas or Dini Kudina court. I just said, constitution now, no, Yassan, Cecilia and Sissan. It would be funny Kodina court. Even when why be criteria you can't send him to court. And Juma. It's more munimuna ya now the time. Moka say Obi say or the former president with me Emrano and my own coins are. You can't take him to court. Go and read the constitution. Go and read the constitution. And you can't take him to court. It's your minor. You better aba no aka 2 weeks me ka te Ghana ni bia wo awoto aba say electoral commission nyame adom register no ye de aba online ebi IT expert bi say enye se nka o de ba online Ghana for minimum ade ayepe electoral commission we why na juma transparent say the beya obi nkoka anyway wiame oya no so a yesi puoi IT for say odi abeto online no edi say adie ya nya musipoi omu yeso musipoi eti which is which say edi na mo pese onye eti Ghana ni wo kwan say woto aba oto aba bia no wo ye Ghana ni a tamu chuku na make sure o police station baby abeto aba o card e free samre ko bompae se Nyankopon e ma wo nkwa na gina wana mo so na time no duru a kokko kire wadwen koto aba enye ntokwa koto aba sabi abato ene edi decide pani a ese odi eso etinya ntokwa enti no obia na wadwen mu do a wonim nyansan politician bi ma kire wo se kokko ntokwa kokko fa ballot box ana kope kwan bi se uko vote mienu se wonim nyansan obia wonim nyansan no you will never allow any politician so me yosa obia ni wo enti no kokoto aba wi a se du mmira ese e kan a otimi ko ukohwe bi se de eye no enye ntokwa wonim nyansa because ukoye na se prawa politician no ti se enra and 3 days and this for we ediana former president Mamo kan or say see a winning election to honor these people now omo amapra na be show asa wo this year wu no ye to aba we are omo ma ho say sebe ebi a wo na ye breadwinner a wo de hwe family na ye ma ho me hwe enu ntino wo ye Ghana ni a yes obe support party now so no use what drink kakra support your party but use your brain ema ebinumu nyusu use your brain koto aba go kokko kire wadwen but use your brain so wonim nyansa you use your brain and you stop all the time sabin semhu obi oha na daje owa ni say yamani 20 Ghana into the baba social media oba se me na me ye program ebi am MPP ni ompema sema ne dia ni so odi atem se odi atem wi a wadi uko me amete won enyi hwe mfiri me ho me sorry a nyame ma me nkwa me kwa madwuma me I don't depend on politicians to succeed empire me bone se o man Ghana di owo ho no obetimi aye bibi e bebo o man se de daachi bi me kwa man Ghana na se mabusuafo a wo Ghana no enso ebenya hoto e de aye o madwuma na school no mo kwa o matimi akọ. That is what I think about. Party there, me support me party. But sabi, me nyimi to the extent to say, me sorry akofa se kan, say me di kopro obi just because of politics. Obi a we asan we Jimmy for, me kan straight. And I me nyimi to the extent to say, me sorry a. So, na me take social media, na the media me ya ni say, da bia no, say me ko now at the time me kwa na me di atem me ko dabi Jimmy enti no wa wadwi mu don obesu anyansa bibi to a politicians are there no be oba obehwe okwa wonu wabusuafo you are going to suffer for the rest of your life. They care less. Let me tell you, if it's almost problem ni bi etabato enye ntokwa eya dwenkyere me se me pa MPP a ozo pa NDC. What is the big deal? Ofo send these policies and they are good. Go and vote for them. Ofo send MPP they are good. Like me, I support Nanadwa. What I say? Go vote for him. Anya tokwa. Obia unim nyansan. Sabi, your mind will not be brainwashed. Chewadrin. So what I say? See, politicians na say more kan. They are towa sumuno. What I say? Then follow. Me ma follow politics a check akra. At least 1992 na me to aba enye ye. It was na me ndi age ametumi ato aba. But since then no, etwa mu no. Ma follow politics. Me Kofi ma hu ntro ai wo politics mu. Eno ti no, sankrofo ye dede corruption. Me so sa na ma ne so. Efisa minimum dede wo politics mu. Eno ti na me gina ha say, sa ejapa de lo dede na omo ye no. There is nothing maka Udi opa di matem. Me say bibia ni ajapade ni mu a eye scam. Na mo de ye nyina Nyankopon ma ye nkwa, ye ntena nkwam. Ye to 2020 abai wi a ye nyina no. no kwari a wo ho bia na bepie men kasa bebre me se Vodafone go back sometime na bia mo a mu nena ma mu ye dede na mu ye nkwala mu ye toddlers entino 2008 12 years no you don't know anything about Vodafone deal. The same noise NDC years say they did worse than that. Munkore conference, press conference, ahuro abangbagbe. No, yeah, minority leader then. And it's some of Fifi Kwatinum, including former President Mahama. Munkore a year. What happened? Yet to about year, Professor Mills were president. Vodafone, no one was even prosecuted on Vodafone deal. And the Vodafone is still working. Vodafone is still working. And you know, Sabi, when they talk and talk and talk, yana mystery. They talk anyhow because what it say a Japan to Okabi. Oh, Kanakwa. I'm telling you. You follow politics at minimum Ghana politics. And true be a new you Ghana politics minimum. So what I say. And true be a new and ne obi be Ghana politics more or the better dame. Men I make a show. Me say Japan no. The truth will prevail at the end. Write it somewhere. And the date 23rd November. Wa we share me biano. Tro to baby. Wow, who shall me be? I write it somewhere. Me see a Japan de omiya de day na Japan. There's nothing untowards in that day. Nothing untowards. Kronu biya ni baby ah. And yet the same noise 2008 you see on man penida da kufo. We are Ghana gold. We are fifi kwate muko parliament. You bisa go and check. Mumun kipu records. Ghana for one thing among for the beatini. Most of the people, they just read headlines and they are done. They don't read anymore. Media, sabi, madis young kwanim bebre, but the minimum no, mitie, ome woni midie, asem. Mitie, ome woni midie, I listen to them carefully. And I'm yankasa as a Ghanaian. Matina ho, anymore. Edi sans and some ya yake. Uncle see opa troto and the date me send na 23rd. Mark it somewhere. Ye nyina yo ha na beba. Mark it somewhere. Ye nyina yo ha say e beba. Me say Vodafone deal. Vodafone no. And the Vodafone ya moti we. Samunim deda ba ho a. So I just say munim deda eba Vodafone dey ho a enka mo aya Japan mo kasa nka me kama no atum. I think that most of you na mo ya toddlers mo ya nkwala ntino munim ebi ana mo bi about 3 4 years 5 years then since they say ya to abai ana bi ba 6 etina munim etino said ya kono abano time aso wi aka 2 weeks Nanado born into a contest no between two people, Nanado and former President Mahama. Other parties in there, unfortunately, almost come here, but contest near between two people. And you know, Abandon so no quite woman say, Duduana decided that. The acquire mere formality qua. And the ebesi. The ebesi and the besi. Eti said the Obaka Nanado is the most corrupt and say and change. What I say? Oka Nanado is and change. Fact is fact and to remain fact. And they are Tibia break. Kufo, he was called names than this. Later, these same people went to parliament. And so as I'm Omokan, Omankasa no muni evidence bia. What I say? And you know, keep on saying it. I think say anywhere meaning Ghanaian. Ghana ni bia nim de no obey. Me mabusian for they know what they will do. Me wa fase for my wie SS. Omunim de ombeye. Enya de obeka, it will not change them. It will win nyansa. koto aba asundwem party a wo pe no koto ma no asem bia ni ho enya atembidie enya ntokwa enya hwe boko. You go, you vote. If indeed you are sensible, you will not allow anyone to brainwash you. So as I say, na aboa obi a wonim nyansa no on allow obi a manim brainwash you. What I say, unim nyansa, you will not allow anyone to brainwash you. You just go vote. But what Jimmy dia, someone will brainwash you and use you after election, no one don't pay. Hey, so what Jimmy dia, but unim nyansa, sabi, and more crown, it's your nyansa, sabi. Oh, and more cross your nyansa. And you know, someone will not brainwash you. Now, wako to aba boko. Asemnio uya di. Asemnio eti abandi abeto. Ye nyina peaceful election. Yaka, but say ayede ye ku ne hwe said your mind no ebetumi akonkan. Sabi metie nanado edi president mabusuani bia ni wo minister. But oman na kwa nim peacefully no na mabusuafo ye o madwuma no. I'm happy as a Ghanaian. Oman na kwa nim peacefully ye kwa yanim no. I'm happy. Eti eyeboko abane de ebeto na Ghana will be victorious. Eti men sa omre aka 2 weeks ni akoya ni me du besia na men ka oman no ho. God bless our homeland Ghana. Me du masi mabai.